Hi students, welcome to this video, and in this video we'll be discussing about what is National Talent Search Exam, that's NTSE exam, as you can read from here. And we'll also see what are the eligibility criteria for it, and why you should apply for that exams. So we'll discuss everything regarding that exam in this video and in our upcoming series. So please just subscribe to our channel called as Exam Rat, because we will be bringing down so many important topics for you all, and these all topics and these all exams are very important for all students, we believe. And if you'll see this video, you'll get a kind of information on what is this exam all about and why you should apply for that exam. Okay, so I think at the end of this video you won't have any doubts regarding this exam, and you can just tell your friends also to apply for that. Sure. So let's start with this video, and once again I welcome you all. If you are there on Instagram, you can just follow, you'll get the link below in the description, and please subscribe to our channel because we'll be bringing more and more such videos for you. You can check out our website, that's examrat.com, and where we have free courses designed for all of you. We are teaching whole of your content for your class 9th and 10th. Okay, by the way, you'll be getting the notes of this whatever lecture we are taking in the description. You'll get the PDF file of that, so you can just download that file and share with your friends if you feel like that. And first of all, coming to the topic, that what is NTSE, as you can just read from here, that what is NTSE. So first of all, the full form, as you can just read from this slide, is that it's National Talent Search Exam. So okay, now you're done with the full form. Now you'll be like, what the hell is this exam and why are we discussing about it right now? So it's written as over here that the National Talent Search Exam is a national level scholarship program. So that's a national level scholarship program, and throughout the pan India level, people just apply for that exam, and they just try to hunt down for the seat, because it's very less, and we'll come to that how many seats are there and everything about that. And it's based out of India, and who conducts it? The NCRT conducts it. So NCRT is an organization coming under Government of India, HRD Ministry, that's Education Ministry now, and this HRD Ministry, NCRT department conducts this exam every year for students like you who are in class 10th. Okay, so students who are in class 10th and somewhat in some cases 9th, they can just apply to this exam, and this exam has whole of your content, whatever you are reading, whatever you are studying in school. So it has your content of, it has your syllabus of science, it has social science, it has engineering, medicine. So these are all the areas what are covered. Sorry for that, but it has all of the things what a student should know, right? So you would be knowing about UPSC conducts one exam for becoming IAS, right? That civil services exam. That exam is called as CSE. So in short, if I just want to tell you that this exam is a mini paper of CSE exam. So I feel every one of you should apply for this exam, and you'll learn a lot if you'll just prepare for this exam. Now coming to the next point, that what is the eligibility for this exam. So eligibility is something every student would be seeking for, because then only you can just apply for this exam. If you're not eligible, you can't apply, that's very sure. So as you can just read, this is a main and the foremost eligibility, that if you are in any school, you may be in open school, you may be in a regular school, that doesn't matter, any board, you can be in state board, you can be in your CBSE, ICSE, any board. If you are in class 10, then you are eligible to take this exam, right? Now this exam is happening in two stages, that is stage 1 and then stage 2. Stage 2 is you're at national level, that's you will get an AIR, so all India ranks will come at this level, and stage 1 will happen at your state level. Okay, so at your state, whatever state you may be, in Karnataka, you may be in Bangalore, you may be in UP, you may be in Andhra Pradesh, any state you may be. So your state government will conduct first stage of exam, then NCRT whole over will conduct the second stage of exam, right? Now it's written over here that if you are in class 10th, you can take this exam, and I feel starting of the class 10th, the day you enter in your class 10th, you should start preparing for this exam, because guys, see, to be very honest, hardly if you give 1 hour a day also, you will be able to clear this exam. And having done it myself, I know the way, and I'll be helping you out throughout this video on how to clear that exam, about this exam. And someone from my team will be taking up the other lectures for you on this exam, so just subscribe and check out our channel. Second point, it's that candidates in class 9 in some parts are qualified to take the NTSE exam. Now what does this mean? So see, somewhere the thing is that there's very shift, the shift from 9th to 10th is very late and delayed. So in some stages NCRT may allow people to take up the exam in class 9th, but anyways, for clearing out in stage 2, you need to be in class 10th. So anyways, nothing to worry, guys. If you are in class 10th, just go and give it your best shot. And if you're not in class 10th, if you're 9th or 8th or somewhat of these classes, then definitely you have a lot of time and you can you can just prepare for that exam. And if you are in class 11th, then I'm very sorry, this exam is not meant for you. Anyways, you'll be having so many other competitions lying in your way, for example KVPY if you're from science stream, and so many other exams. We'll deal with everything, but as of now, just let's come to the topic, that's NTSE, right? Now this is a detailed eligibility stage wise. So you'll just ask me that, bro, just tell me this, if there are two stages of the exam happening, there should be the eligibility criteria for both the stages. But to be honest guys, there's no such thing. If you're eligible for stage 1 and you are clearing that, so that's the only eligibility criteria for your stage 2, that you have to clear the first stage, right? If you have cleared the first stage, you are eligible to apply for second stage, and then you are eligible to become an NTSE scholar. And trust me guys, this tag is very important in current situation, and it will be very important. It's a very old exam, and you'll be national talents. So NTSE takes out 1,200 national talents at this stage, at the class 10th stage. So can you imagine, you will be one of the national talent recognized by government, right? So this exam is much more than the perks it has to offer, right? This tag is only enough. You'll go to your interview in future, any interview regarding academics or things where your academics would be judged, you will be getting this tag of NTSE, and that's very very valuable at that point of time, right? So now the stage 1 I've already told. And then you have to score minimum 60% in your class 9. So if you are class 9th, just focus a little bit, because people would come and say you that this won't matter. But to be honest, 60% is getting 60% is not very tough. If you have any problem in studying your class 9th portions, you can just check out our website, that's examrat.com. We have free courses lying on for all of you, and those courses are made by top faculties of the nation, so just check it out. And the open distance learning school program students, that means the students who are not going to school, they are also eligible. Only you have to be below 18 years of age, right? As on the July 1st of July, on whatever year you are writing the exam. For example, if I'm writing the exam in 2022, so on 1st July, that's 1st July 2022, I have to be less than 18 years of age. So obviously, if you are sorry for that, if you are in class 10, definitely you will be below 18 years of age. And second stage criteria, I've already told that it is the students who clear stage 1, they'll be eligible for your stage 2, right? Now I'm sorry. Now let's come guys for the next topic, that what is the perk of clearing the NTSE exam. So you'll be like, bro, I know what this exam is all about, now why should I clear it, right? So there are so many perks, and trust me guys, the exam is very above these perks. And just a second, I'll take a break over here. I'll just yeah. So guys, now coming to back to the perks of this exam, uh, these are the two major perks what you as an NTSE scholar you will be getting. And apart from this, the tag is way bigger than this perk. Now you will be getting 1250 rupees scholarship in your class 11th and 12th, and 2000 per month you will be getting in your graduation and higher studies by Indian government. And this, if you do your hardcore sciences, like for example BSc, for example MSc, then you'll be getting more research grants and things like that if you're an NTSE scholar. Now the second point, as you can just see over here, that various colleges, and trust me guys, these are very good colleges. These are not something like the colleges what you'll find on the roadside. Triple IT Hyderabad is one of the best technology college, to be honest. So Triple IT Hyderabad, Delhi, and so many other colleges have special quota seats for NTSE qualifiers. Even there's an exam which UPSC takes every year, that's NDA, National Defense Academy, for getting into armed forces for students of class 12th. So if you will get a edge over there as well if you're an NTSE scholar. Then let's come to the topic of exam pattern, that what's the exam pattern of this exam. So first of all, mode of exam is offline, right? So your stage 1 and your stage 2, both the exams will be happening in offline mode. And then you have a thing called marking scheme, right? Because you'll be getting the exam in MCQ format, MCQ. And in MCQ, for every one correct answer you'll get 1 mark. So 1 mark for one question, okay? And for every wrong answer, there's no negative marking. So if you have marked the answer wrong, you'll get 0, and if you have marked the answer correct, you'll get 1 marks, right? So there's no negative marking. You can even try out guessing at the last stage when you are done with the questions, right? Next is the paper pattern. As you can just see, paper is comprised of only objective type multiple choice questions. So you'll be getting four options, that's A, B, C, D, and you have to just fill in the OMR any one. So if you think A is the correct answer, you have to just circle that bubble. And then there's something called as qualifying cutoff in this exam. Now this qualifying cutoff is something, you have to secure at least 40% of the marks. Definitely, apart from this, cutoffs will come for clearing the exam, but 40% is the minimum, and that's the sectional cutoffs for the general category, and for the reserved category it is 32%. And coming to the reserved and general, if you are into OBC, that doesn't matter whether it's creamy or non-creamy, you will be lying into general category in NTSE exam. Okay. Now let's come to the stage wise pattern. That's two paper pattern. So for stage for the paper wise pattern, so there will be two papers basically, both will be of 100 questions, and this pattern is of your stage 2 also, stage 1 also. So same thing you will get in both this thing. 100 questions you'll get. First paper will be mat, second paper will be SAT. So mat is your mental ability test. They'll be testing your mental ability through various models, questions like reasoning questions, and blood relations, and so many topics are there. We'll be covering those all aspects on our channel. And there will be something called as SAT paper, that's scholastic ability test. In that you'll get your subject questions, right? So you'll get questions from science, from social science, from maths, from everything you'll get in the SAT out of 100 questions. And this paper will be of for 120 minutes, that is your 2 hours, and this will be of 120 minutes. So 100 questions, 120 minutes, 100 questions, 120 minutes. Okay. And now that's it for this video. Thank you so much for joining, guys, and in the next video we will be covering these all aspects. So if you are seeing this video on YouTube, you can just get the link of our next video in the description. And in the next video, someone from my team will be telling you about the exam syllabus, that what is the syllabus of this exam, and how you should go approach the exam, and how you should prepare the exam if you're in class 9th, if you're in class 10th, and about the application forms, right? So when the forms will come, who will release the form, where you can fill the form. And by the way, let me just tell you guys that the form is not online like other exams. You have to fill the form offline. Mostly in your schools only the forms will come. If it doesn't come, we will be telling you the way how you can reach out to the authorities for signing up for this exam. Okay. So thank you so much for watching, guys. If you have any doubt, you can just text in the comment section. You can just put down below. We'll try to answer your queries over there. And do subscribe to our channel, and follow us on Instagram for any other update. Thank you so much for watching, and once again I hope to see you in our next video. Thank you, guys.